Howdy everyone, howdy. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for pushing that play button. I've just gotten back from Corvette and Carlisle, but there was one thing I spotted out the most, and that was a bunch of C8s down the field that were driven by a lot of the C8 Corvette engineers. I spotted a lot of cool colors, a lot of cool combinations, and also a new product. With that being said, let's hop into the video and let's see what Chevrolet got going on. Howdy folks, you on the C8 Gonna Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button, and join this awesome community.
What's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of C8 Gonna Speed 252. You guys, I'm at Corvette and Carlisle. There are a lot of great things going on, a lot of great vendors, a lot of great people. I met a lot of great subscribers. I really appreciate everybody that came over to the tent, to the booth, and says hello or bought some merch and supported the channel. If you didn't get a chance to come out, hopefully I can meet you at some point at another event. If you didn't get a chance to buy some merch, definitely go to my website right now, which is www.c8gonaspeed252.com. You buy some merch, I will write a hand personal note, send it to your house directly from my house, and I greatly appreciate your support on the channel. But I was talking to some of the engineers, which are all up the field, and they all told me that they all drove their own personal C8 Mid Engine Corvette here. Now I'm super excited because they told me it was on this side of the field. As of right now, I'm like the only person that's over here. So I want to go around to a few of these cars and give you some new things that I possibly seen in person that you guys may not have seen in person yourself or know was available. So one of the things that I like about Corvette and Carlisle is that you see different vehicles, different years, different Corvettes of every sort. For instance, you know, I've seen C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, and now obviously C8s. And Corvettes is just one of the best things that, you know, I really appreciate, because you can actually build a community around it. Obviously, the YouTube channel here, you guys have followed me for a while now. We built our own community here. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do from the bottom of my heart. Please excuse my voice. I'm a little hoarse right now because I've been talking to a lot of people, a lot of great people actually, and it's just been an awesome time, a great pleasure to be around each and every one of you. And once again, I hope that if I haven't got a chance to meet you yet, I hope I do. I know that right now I'm planning to be at the National Corvette Museum next weekend, so if you guys are headed there, hopefully I can meet some of you there. As of right now, I am planning to be there as well, and I'm hoping to meet some of you guys and meet some more of the engineers and just have a great time with them. But right now, I want to flip this camera over and point out a couple of the vehicles that I've seen that I thought that stood out to me, that has some different things. So first off, let's start off with this C8 Corvette right here. This is the red Miss C8 Corvette. This is my first time actually seeing this color in person. I like it a lot. It is really great. I think that, you know, this car is definitely a different color than torch red. So I have torch red currently, and this is, it's one of those things where, or red mist, it's one of those things where this red mist really stands out. It reminds me of Long Beach red in a sense. It definitely has that appeal to it, definitely has that color to it. So let's go around and take a look at this vehicle. One of the things I'm going to point out that I have not seen in person, that I'm looking in person now, is this spoiler right here. This is a different type of wing. As you guys know, when the Stingray first came out in 2020, there was only two wing options. There was a high wing, which is what I currently have on my Stingray, and then I had the Z51 spoiler that was somewhat similar as this, but it wasn't as flush as it was to the car with this. And so it's one of those things where I guess this must be an option. I am not 100% sure. I haven't built a C8 in a long time on a website, so I can't 100% tell you this will be an option, but it looks like it from the base of this car that is an option. There are multiple cars out here that has this option on their vehicle, so I'm going to definitely show you some of those too. But if you take a look, this is exactly what it looks like. It has a little bit of a lip, and it's definitely flush with the car, so there is no gap in between this wing whatsoever. Now obviously the Z51 wing is similar, it's in the same spec, same hose, it's just a little bit taller than this, maybe, you know, 2 inches off, and it has, you know, the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. And I mean, honestly, this is pretty cool. I actually have not got a chance to see this in person, so I wanted to show you guys in person what it exactly looks like. As you can see, like, there's no gap in between there either. It's pretty cool, you guys. This is one thing that I like about Corvette and Carlisle, because you get to see different colors, different options, different spoilers all the time. And we take a look at this car as well. This is a coupe on its own. As you can see, the motor right there in the back. They have the standard engine cover. As you can see here, this has the carbon fiber roof. You can see right here, this is definitely the body color of the car, which is the red mist. Then you have the carbon fiber roof right here. They decided to get the carbon flash mirrors, carbon flash right here as well. The interior, you got the red stitching with the black seats, the carbon fiber inserts right there as well. This car pretty much is a 3LT package, because it has the suede all the way around. Wait, maybe not. I don't think it is actually. I think it's 2LT, but it definitely has some suede in there just a little bit. But that's one of these things where this is a Chevrolet employee car from the plant, so they can build their car however they want, compared to maybe some of whatever we can do, because it could be a prototype as well. They have the standard wheels which came with it. Now these will cost you an extra $1,000 if you decide. At least when I was building up my car in 2019, these was $995. It could be a little bit more, but I got the standard wheels that look just like this, except they were silver, and I was able to actually you know, swap them out with aftermarket wheels. Because a lot of people do a lot of aftermarket things with their cars, for sure. There's not really much difference on this car. As you can tell, this from Michigan, so this is a GM employee vehicle for sure. And I'm glad that they told me it was back here, so I can get a chance to take a look at this car and kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like in the inside. I'm sure the door is locked. I mean, it definitely has some suede in there, so I can't, this does look like a 3LT package. I can't open this up completely, but the steering wheel definitely looks suede, so I definitely think this is a 3LT package with carbon fiber for sure. And definitely carbon fiber roof once again on this side. We're at Corvette and Carlisle. Yep, you see Team Chevrolet. So this is definitely a vehicle that is owned by one of Chevrolet employees. Now, the crazy part is, as you're looking at this red mist, and you see how this could be the coupe, if you turn to look over here, we got a convertible. Same color, same spoiler. Take a look. Red mist. This is a convertible. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I think the convertible looks a little bit better than the coupe. Love my coupe. I really respect it a lot. Some people ask me, you know, why didn't you get the convertible when it first came out? My reason being was I wanted to be one of the first people to get the C8 Mid Engine Corvette. I was actually #2 in the country. Free Speed got his first. TJ Hunt got his on the same truck. My C8 was on their truck if I would have got a ship, but I picked it up from the National Corvette Museum because I wanted to give the National Corvette Museum a shout out. I wanted to support their business, their nonprofit, and I like to share, you know, knowledge to anyone who didn't know that you can do the National Corvette Museum delivery. And I wanted them to actually get some people to come over there and look at their plant. So it's one of those things where it was a win-win for everyone. And I love you guys. It's truly, you know, a lot of people's like, oh, you could have got your car first. You could have got it from, you know, at that time it was Corvette, now it's Sioka. And it's one of those things, you could have got your car first, XYZ, but it wasn't about that. Sometimes at the end of the day, I want to be one of the first one to get it, but it was about also helping out other people on the way. And so I'm thankful that the National Corvette Museum took care of me, had me come out, pick up my car. That video is online as well, so you can definitely check out, you know, National Corvette Museum delivery. So you go on Speed 252 and you would look at that video and how well they treated me. And I love each and every one of the people that was there. I may consider doing it again. I'm not 100% sure, but I am considering possibly maybe getting a convertible for the next vehicle though. My only concern is that you literally cannot see the engine anymore. And let's be honest with you, I never really pull up my C7 Corvette hood and be like, oh, look at the engine. I never really do. So the only thing is, my concern with the convertible is that it's an extra $7,500, at least now for the Stingray. I don't know what it's going to be for the Z06. I would love to get a Z06. I don't know what that price point is going to be like right now. You know, people ask me, are you getting a Z06? I will always say is, I want a Z06. You know, it's up to God and it's up to the bank. Because the bank says no, then the bank says no. But I don't know. I do planning on selling my C8 Stingray at some point sometime next year. So if some of you guys may be interested in it, you know I've been taking good care of that car The only thing I did different was aftermarket wheels, engine cover, and that's pretty much about it. The car is in great shape. I love that 2020 C8 Stingray, I really do, and I definitely want to take care of it because I know the next owner is going to enjoy it just as much as I did. But I truly would love nothing more but to get myself a convertible for the next vehicle, because man, I mean, the convertible just looks sweet. And you can take a look, like take a look here. You got the convertible and you got the coupe. It definitely looks the same, but obviously this operates a totally different way. So you got the convertible here and you got the coupe over there. Carbon fiber roof, the body color roof. Once again, this is red mist. They have the Trident spoke wheels on this car, which on that car you can see it has the standard wheels just in gloss black. Trident spoke wheels at the time was about $1,500. I don't know what they are right now. This once again has the same lip and wing as the other Stingray that's over here. So take a look. It's about this big, just as wide as the other car. It's really cool. It's a really slick type of spoiler. These are one of the spoilers you want to have, honestly, if you're the type of person like to drag race your car and you generally want to be able to get the best time you can get. If you want to drag race it, if you want to track it, you may want to go to the big wing because you get more downforce from what I was told. And at the end of the day, I mean, this spoiler looks a little slick. I wouldn't say that is my preference. I would want something that's a little higher than this. But you know, it's to each their own, I guess. This might be a new option for them. Go check out the website. Some of you guys may already have ordered this. Let me know if this is something that's already on your C8. Let me know if you're a big fan of the convertible or you're a big fan of the coupe. What are your reasons why? And let me know what's your thoughts on the red mist. This is my first time getting a chance to see the red mist color in person. Once again, I like it. I think it's very similar to the Long Beach red. But at the end of the day, you guys, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for joining this channel. If you have not clicked that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, please do. I greatly appreciate your support on the channel. Please leave your comments down below. I know a lot of you came out here and asked me about my acting classes. My first semester ended in July. The next semester should start in September, depending on COVID. I would love nothing more but to start my way up and start being into a little bit of commercials here and there, maybe a TV show, and start going from there. I'm no Denzel by no means, and I would love to mentor underneath him and all that great stuff, but I greatly appreciate you guys for asking me about how my acting is going. And I'm going to keep this channel going no matter what, and I greatly appreciate your support. If you do want to buy some merch, definitely go over to www.stevegonaSpeed252.com. I will actually autograph it for you as well, put a personal hand note in there for you as well. And truly, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And once again, thank you for joining this community. I will see you out on the road.